What's up guys, what's going on? Happy Friday. It is a beautiful day here in Utah. It's like 70 degrees. Finally feels like it's summer, which I'm super stoked for. Nothing crazy going on today, just hanging out, you and me. I'm gonna take you guys along. I got two major objectives. First one is I need to get my camera sensor clean for my still photography camera. And then second is I'm gonna give the old girl a bath. So the first stop is one of my favorite places to go to, the camera store.
Just this guy?
Yeah, just that guy. I could literally spend just all day walking around a camera store and not even buying a single thing. Not a single thing. When it comes to like self-service car washes, there's like two things that I usually look for, and one of those is being a credit card machine. I like never ever have cash on me, so if they don't have a credit card machine, it basically is like a no-go right from the start. I don't think this place has a credit card machine anywhere. And then the second thing I usually look for is like really good water pressure, no spots, stuff like that. And a big thing that really helps is reading reviews online is massive. And you'll usually figure out pretty quickly which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones. So I think we're gonna have to scrap this one and go find a different one. That's what I'm talking about, credit card machine right here in the bay. A place called the Auto Spa. It sounds like a super fancy name for a car wash spot. So I'm hoping my car gets the entire detailing and we'll be good to go. $250 for 4 minutes really isn't that bad. I think I can get this done in probably 8 minutes for sure. So especially a van of this size. Just want to see what she really looks like underneath. So as soon as I swipe this card, we're on the clock. So I'm gonna do my best to try to film it, but also gonna need to be doing this. What? Yeah. How much was it? I didn't like say it happened so quick I missed it. I was at like 13 minutes, which was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. And I didn't even do a few of the steps. I didn't do the wax, I didn't do this special gun, and I started to do the dryer, but it was literally like, I'm like, is this really gonna dry me? Is it really worth the time? So I stopped. At least it's like kind of rinsed from the desert. Not gonna lie, I'm like sweating up a storm. One, because it's like 75 degrees down here in Salt Lake, and I'm in like black jeans, a vest for some reason, suede boots. It's probably weren't the best idea to wash a car in. So yeah, I'm gonna try to dry this now. It's so hot right now in Salt Lake City, and Utah's just like known for being super dry that I barely had to dry it, especially once we got to the other side. It's just like baking in the sun, and it essentially dried itself, which I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or not, but I think she's good as new. I know the light is like absolutely awful. This probably looks so bad because the sun is just right above me. No matter where I go, it just beams down on me. So, but there's nothing I can do about that. And I don't think that should stop us from documenting our days in creative ways and telling stories. Because like I said, there's really nothing we can do about it. And if we waited for perfect conditions all the time, we would shoot like 5–10% of the time. So yeah, I know this looks like absolute dog sh, but what can I do? It's the van, we cleaned it. Let's get on. I'm gonna stop at the Home Depot again really quickly. I wanna grab a few like eye hooks. That, and then these two.
What are you shooting?
I just walked.
You just vlog?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Just picked up like a hand broom and a dustpan, and then 2 little packs of eye hooks that I'm gonna build something with. Let's go back to picture line. So I picked my camera up that I put in for cleaning, and they couldn't fix this dust spot that I brought it in the first place. I just hope there's not something bigger than that. Like, they were asking if I wanted to send it into Canon or something like that, and I just said forget about it because I know that can get really expensive really quickly, and I really just use this camera for photo, and the spot is like up in the top left of the images when I produce them, and it's a pretty quick fix of just removing it. So I think for now I'm just gonna hold on to it because I don't shoot video on this really, so it's not like a big deal, but so I bought these eye hooks earlier, and I want to basically secure the area where the fridge or the cooler is. I have some dry food bins there that tend to like slide out if I hit a bump or if I turn pretty sharp for whatever reason. So I figured if I just put 4 of these, one up high and one down low on each side, and then just throw some bungees as like an X across, it should probably hold them just in case when I'm traveling and stuff like that. And then when I get to my spot where I'm setting up, I can just pop them off pretty easily. So I'm gonna do some measurements and screw these in. Hopefully they work out the way I envisioned them. The eye hooks screwed really well into this type of wood, which was nice. Then I had 2 bungees that seemed to be like perfect length, perfect tension, and I think it'll do the trick because now, really I wasn't ever concerned about the fridge. It was just more of these bins, and like really they can't, you know, they'll get stuck here. This one, I mean, I don't think it'll really come out past that, and this one can't move at all, so. Oh, yeah, I think it did the trick. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Nothing super crazy, nothing super exciting, but just a little day in the life, I guess. Had to run some errands and just keep tinkering around with the van. It's like keep finding something else I can do to improve it or make the workflow a little bit easier, and yeah, that's what it is. So I think this weekend I'm gonna head out to a place. I'm not really gonna say where yet, but it's a place I've only been to a few times, and I've never been at the start of the summer like it is right now. So I'm super stoked on that. And I'll give you a hint, it is mountains, big mountains, really cool mountains, but you'll have to wait till the next video to find out where we go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I really appreciate it. I have a lot more videos coming. Anyways guys, I'll see you next week. Take it easy, peace.